Is this thing on? Oh my god. Let me just. Hello? Sorry about the lag. I gotta publish this. Oh, yeah, then I gotta change all the admin stuff. Oh no, it's already there. Good. Oh my god, I'm dying. Hello. Sorry, I'm just checking the stream on my phone. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Like, it was working fine this morning, or not this morning, yesterday. I put my model. It's lagging for some reason, which is really pissing me off. Yeah, hello. What do they do? Where do they go? I think I'm fucking dead. I don't. Oh yeah, I was supposed to put the magma link in the chat. Shit. Sorry. See you and join the canvas. Copy link. Go over here. There's supposed to be an option that lets me chat in here. Ugh. Now I gotta go on YouTube and do that. Wait, give me a minute. Alright. I should probably start writing my last will and testament because I'm literally about to die. Let me. Is this? Oh yeah. Oops. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying. Ah, shit. Sorry. Not sorry though, because I need to cough. Do you know in first aid, you're encouraged to like. Can I open another tab? Is it gonna freak out on me or not? I'll be fine, right? I won't dox myself. Hopefully. Oh, it freaked out. It blacked out. Oh, nope. Nope. I suck at this. No! What happened? Am I alright? That's a good question. The answer is probably. And now the drawing is blank. God damn it. How do I share this? Did it? Okay, there we go. Disable preview so that it runs better. You know what? I'm just gonna open it anyway because I really have to share this shit to Discord so I can paste it into the chat. I'm sorry. There we go. Or wait, if I go to my YouTube channel. I swear to God, if it's doxing me right now, it's not. It shouldn't. My screen should be black. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Show me the chat! There we go. And then I pin my comment so that everybody can see it. So now people who are in the chat can join the magma, and then people in the magma can join the stream. I have to share that too. Shit. Oh, this is it. Oh my god, I'm dying. And then I'll just close this. Close 2 tabs. Can I pin this? Within magma? No, okay. Alright, we're good. We're fine. No thanks. Well, yeah, you don't have to join the magma. You can just chill. I'm a here. Are you? It's a Mia Mario. I'm gonna keep coughing for the rest of the stream. It's just inevitable. All right. Ah, crap. Okay, I'm gonna write. I wrote a prompt for people when they join the magma thing. Give me a minute. There we go. Prompt. I can't fucking spell. I can't fucking write either. Is your OC? I don't know if it's probably like a harpy or something. What is your? I should probably close my window. Did y'all hear that? What is your OC to the costume party? Yay. There should be music playing, but I can't hear it because it's in OBS. It's an epic duck, I guess, from Grace. I try. Oh, no, you don't have to erase it. I need water. It was a very nice duck. Alright, where's my mouse? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I hope people could read that. I don't think I'm lagging. Like, I'm literally watching the stream on my phone to make sure that I'm not. And then even OBS tells me if I'm lagging. Yeah, I'm fine. Maybe you got shitty Wi-Fi, dude. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. I can't see my mouse. There we go. I wrote a prompt in the top of the screen or the canvas so that people. I also wrote it in the description for like the magma, so then people should also be able to see it. Man, it's been a nice week. Yeah, I'm glad I finally got the stream after a long time, because usually I don't, like, get the time. And I'm just, like, doing stuff for school. Oh my god. If I cough, did y'all hear that? That was my Bluetooth speaker. I forgot to turn it off. Alright. Yeah, Halloween's coming up. Does anybody have a costume they're gonna wear? I had a costume, but I just realized that I'm gonna be working that day, so I can't. Yeah. So I'm gonna have, because I have to do adult shit. Sorry! Sorry, I'm unemployed! Or, well, no, I'm employed! I'm employed! Sorry! Sorry! I have to make money! The economy's in shambles. No, but I went to Spirit Halloween Once because I wanted to see all the cool stuff they have, and not gonna lie, after going to like an actual costume shop, like near where I live, it's just not the same. Like it just felt kind of like a downgrade. And not only that, I think the costumes over there are kind of overpriced. Cause I literally, oh, you don't celebrate in your country? That's fair. 150 miles, 150 strokes. Wow. I'm not drawing. I'm not paying attention. I fucked up. I fucked up. There we go. Just thinking about drawing before I came, just to do like a little warm up, because whenever I actually come in here, I don't know what to draw, and I like just draw hella awkward shit. I didn't get the time. It was either draw 5 minutes early or eat food, and I chose the right option because I can't stream without eating food. Like, I'm not gonna do this if I'm hungry. Who is that? Like, who I'm drawing? I'm drawing one of my LCs. Her name's Eleanor. She's gonna be a vampire because I'm just following the prompt because I don't really know what to do. I just wrote it up there in case nobody wanted, or like nobody knew what to draw. I have like a cape. And we're gonna, bro, I suck at this. You know, I'm just gonna make a new layer. And then we're just gonna, this is what I always do when I draw. I just like, I just do a sketch and then I lower the opacity, add a new layer, and then merge the layer once I'm done. Fuck. Oh, it's in eraser mode. Wait, no. There we go. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and just delete this layer on the bottom. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and delete it because it's like, oh shit, I think I deleted the wrong one. Because it's just like a random grade thing. I don't know. That was probably an accident. I can't fucking draw today. Did any of you guys hear about the CSGO crash? Where like apparently there was like a market for like rare items and shit, or rare skins, and now all of them are gone. And now like I just think it's kind of funny. And like I'm not personally into that type of stuff when it comes to like selling shit online, but I think it was worth it. Cause I remember I think there was like a statement from Valve or something, and they were like, "Yeah, we don't we make games, we don't make money," or like, no, not that. It was like we make games for the fun of it, not for this shit. Just fair. Okay, this is super off model, but it's fine. It's fine. We're just doing this for fun. She's a vampire. Look. Oh. Thanks. This is what I love about magma. People can just communicate like that. And then she's just kind of staring because she's kind of a schemer. She's a little bit. She's a little schemer. The whole idea behind my OC is that she's kind of like, I don't know. A lot of the time, she's not really being completely honest with how she feels, or if she disapproves or approves of you. And then like she went as a vampire because you know that's the most basic costume you can have for Halloween, and she secretly also just doesn't want to be there. But nobody knows. At least for the first like 30 minutes of the event. Like she's one of those people where it's like, you know, when you go to a party, you say hi to everybody knows that you're there, everything's good, and then you just go. I don't know how to explain it. Where it's like you have to go and recharge. She's one of those types of people. There we go. This looks way better. And I'm still in eraser mode. I don't think this looks like her at all. Well, I tried. Oh, I don't need to draw the legs. And then she has like super long sleeves. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I know what's throwing me off. It's like the body. Okay, this one's mine. This one's mine. I'm gonna go ahead and... No. Is this it? Merge down layer. Okay, yeah. The one underneath one's mine, so I'm fine. Oh, nobody heard me burp. I don't care. Okay, then we gotta get out the transform tool. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and... I think it's Control T. Oh, it's not. It was not. It's Shift T in here. Okay. Yeah, because in Photoshop, in... Or no, hold on. Okay, go back, go back. Whoa. Right, enter. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Close that. Control D. I don't know what I did. Okay, there we go. Ah. Alright, this person drew Rossies. This dude's got like a coat. The other one has like a little rosary or something. And a square head. That's pretty cool. Very epic. Yeah. Yay. Oh, the prompt disappeared. Well, it's still there, but it's like very faint. Yeah, I probably should have realized that would have happened. Oops. Oops. Do I have a reference of her? I did. Somewhere. I don't know where I put it though. Yeah, this does not look like her. Okay, we're just gonna add another layer and lower the opacity of this one. Yeah, the prompt is just gonna keep disappearing. I don't care anymore. Or you know what? I should just make a new layer and then. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Connecting. Oh. Okay, my thing is fine. Is magma like disconnecting people? Disable preview. Then like, because I noticed there's not as many people as the last time I streamed, but like magma specifically, because usually when I just like made a random board on magma, at least 2 or 3 people join, and then when they leave, they usually just say bye real quick. And there was a couple people that joined at first, and then they disappeared. That's weird. I don't have the technical know-how for that. Okay, this looks more like her. Ah, shit. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is normal than the hairstyle I typically give her, but I like this one better, so we're just gonna use that. We're gonna give her like earrings or something. Not that one. Yeah. And it's like those vial of blood ones you saw us that were at Spirit Halloween. Somebody just came in. Nice. Hi. Oh. It's very cool today. There we go. Okay, yeah, this looks more like her. I fucked up. What was that? Okay, whatever, I don't care. I'm probably gonna start streaming again more often. There we go. body's all out of whack. Like the shoulders, that do not connect. Try to make my own comic, by the way. It's a lot harder. Well, I guess it's not like too harder, like super hard more than I expected, but like there's a lot more drawing that I thought that I need to do than I thought I would have to do. And the thing is, I was like kind of rushing ahead, and then I realized I gave myself like a lot of technical debt, so now I have some problems with like later pages. Like this bitch, right? Her castle does not look like how it's supposed to look like at all. Like I drew it in the comic and I'm like, oh shit, this is not what I want it to look like at all. It doesn't have all the stuff that it's supposed to have for like future stuff. That's a problem. How do I? Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, so now I have to go and redraw that. Or at least I'm thinking about it. I think I might just try to like cover it up with some trees or some shit. I don't know. Oh yeah, this looks better. Yeah. Do that. That. And we're gonna add like little thingies here to make it look extra fancy because she is a princess. So if she wouldn't have like a tacky costume you just find at the dollar store, it's looking a little tacky. This. We're gonna add a little bit of that, and then we should give her a choker, yeah. She actually has a choker in her design, but this is gonna be like a different one. There we go. Her shoulder's like a little too bent downward. There we go. Shit. It's Shift T in here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. What kind of shoes should she have? What time is it? Oh, it's 11:30. There we go. It looks kind of like a cop out though. Give me a minute. Let me do some good shoes. Good shoes. Good shoes. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna put like, I don't know, chains or something around it. Cool jewelry, yeah. There's a bunch of jewelry. Better yet, let's like, no, we don't have to do that. There we go. There we go. I can't draw today. Yay. You know, I should add like, eh, there we go. Her dress looks very stiff, but it's fine. Yay! Oh, you had a color, nice. What happened to the other guy? Is he just like idle or what? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna just move further down and then start on a new one. There we go. Add a new one. Everybody gets a limit of 3, so. At least they should. Give me a minute. 10! I am at 10. Everybody's getting 5. There we go. I gotta move this to the side. Ah, shit. Not again. I'm gonna put her like up here. I keep forgetting that it's not the same thing. Me draw. There we go. Thank you. Alright, who else? Draw Atticus, because I drew him before and he's my favorite. He's my favorite to draw. It's got like here, here, like a lobster claw, that. And then, what would he wear for a costume party? What would he wear? He wears something stupid and corny as hell. He could wear like, I don't know, I was thinking about just putting him in like a dino onesie or some shit. Like, this isn't the type of guy to like dress up for parties. Do him as like Frankenstein's monster. Or like a, I don't know, you probably figured that it's like the easiest one. that there. Here. Oh, they came back. Got like the rib cage. Okay, looking a little weird. We're just gonna. There it is. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, if Atticus had to go to a costume party, he would probably just wait. Wrong pin. Here we go. Probably just want to go for the food. Like, it just kind of depends. Like, unless he knows you, like, if he's known you for a while, he'll think about going and then probably go, but, like, not really engage too much. But then, like, if he doesn't know you that well, like, if y'all are coworkers, he's probably gonna say no. Like, definitely gonna say no unless he, like, thinks you're cool. I give him like a little plate of like cupcakes or something. And then he's like also super busy like all the time, so he never has time for anything else but like work. But he tries to like make an effort to show up for his friends and stuff, you know what I mean? He's really just trying. But to think about what kind of costume we have, I feel like he would have a costume that nobody would get. Like, he would be like, "So who are you?" And then it would be like from some book that nobody really cares about, or like a show. Like okay, the series I have is based in like it's like fantasy, right? High fantasy, basically. But the best way I can put it, right, is if it's like modern day, he would dress up and be like, "Oh, I'm Vash the Stampede," and then people would look at him and be like, "Who?" He'd be like, "You know, Trigun, the anime," and then they'd be like, "I don't, yeah, I haven't seen that, dude. Sorry." He'd just sit there and be like, "Damn." Y'all ever seen that episode of My Little Pony? Here we go. I think though, if like, because I think what most likely is gonna happen, right? If he got invited to a costume party, his body does not look right, like at all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just add a new layer and like, yeah. What I think would most likely happen if he was invited to a costume party is that like you invite him 2 weeks before, right? And he's like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll come," right? And then you remind him like a week before, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry, I got it in my planner, 100%, totally coming." And then like the day of, he does not have a costume. Like he knows it's happening, but he did not have time to make a costume at all. So he probably just like he's one of those people who shows up to Spirit Halloween like a week before fucking Halloween just to see what's left. That's why I suggested like Frankenstein or Frankenstein's monster, I mean, because it's like that's probably the one he could do the fastest because all you have to do is get like face paint and like some bolts and then it works. I gotta draw this all over again. This is ass. This is not it. Okay, I think I know where my problem is. Go. Go. Yeah, that's how and then he'd show up. And then, like, he forgot. Either he forgot that you were supposed to bring food, right? Like, you told people to bring food. and he forgot, or he like made a quick stop at like the nearest Walmart or Dollar General, or like he got like a whole tray of cupcakes and like those frosted sugar cookies. This is better. Okay, this is a little bit more perfect. Okay, this is more what I was going for body type. Yeah, he would show up like maybe 10 minutes late, all that shit, and you stare at him, and then like if you didn't know him that well, you think that he almost forgot, but he knew. He just like didn't have time to make a costume or anything else. Yeah, if he got time to make a costume though, it'd be something super nerdy and super obscure that nobody understands what it is. That's Addy for ya. Uh, there we go. I don't know how to drop plate in somebody's hand. This might be a problem. This might be a problem. We'll be fine. Fine. God, it's cold. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'll be right back. I have to close the window. All right. I put on a sweater. God, you can't. I put on a sweater and I closed the window. So now I'm warm. Nice. His arm is not where it should be. Shall I make my drawing smaller? Ah, what the frig? Go away. You can if you want. I can't fucking type too. I don't think we're gonna be needing too much space. It's a gift. It's a little Christmas gift. Alright. I should probably draw the plate first. Yeah. This is fantasy though, so you can't dress up as Vash the Stampede. So he would probably. Right, in terms of the type of books he likes to read, it's mostly like for the most part because of his job, he mostly just draws like uh likes reading. He mostly just reads technical stuff with technical illustrations in it, you know, talking about certain machines and stuff. Because he doesn't really get a lot of time to just uh enjoy himself. How do I rotate? Let me rotate. There we go. Okay, so he would I can't fucking draw. I had a reference for plates and how to draw somebody holding a plate. We're just not gonna do that. You're gonna watch me struggle doing this for like 30 minutes. Yeah, this is gonna be the whole stream. Sorry. I'm just gonna struggle trying to draw this. Uh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. This is fine. I'm just gonna pick that up later. Alright, yeah. When he does have time though, and he doesn't like have to do anything, he really likes like fantasy books. Like he would be into Doctor Who and random crap like that, sci-fi. And that's actually how him and Ellie get along because they're both into fantasy books. Well, she has a wider palette of fantasy books that she's into. Some are mainstream, some are a little bit more like, I want to say like not appropriate for most people. But she don't give a shit. I feel like just erasing that whole ass hand. I think I might just erase that whole ass hand. Yeah. And then I think if I just click... Yep, there we go. We're gonna draw him holding like a cupcake or something. Just like a drink. I don't know. I don't know what else to draw. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my hand. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thumb. And the fingers. I swear this is going somewhere. I swear this is going somewhere. I swear. Shit. Shit. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, this is better, I guess. Okay. Whatever. I want to get on to drawing the costume. Let me pull up his reference. I think I could technically put it on screen. I don't feel like it though. I know I have his rest sheet around here somewhere. There we go. I gotta keep working on those. I haven't worked on them in a while. It's mostly because I'm focused on getting the first 10 pages of my comic out. But I also want to finish making the book cover for it. Sleepy Heel. You making fun of me? Okay. Oh hell yeah, look at this. Is that fucking is that fucking is that like is that fucking Ultron? Alright. Nice. Very epic. I'm gonna give him a little heart. Yeah. Alright. Ah, damn. Now I'm gonna have. Eh. Why do you act like you're running out of time? Why do you act like you need it to survive? I forgot how to draw pictorials. Forgot how to draw pictorials. Oops. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. I really gotta pick that up again. Okay, what is he gonna... We're just gonna put him as Frankenstein. I don't know what else to put him as. And the funny thing is, like, he's still wearing his normal clothes underneath. He would, though. He so would. Right, this is... Okay. And then this one is... Okay. That means I can merge down. Can add another layer. And lower the opacity of the last layer. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm being bullied. You're bullying me. You're bullying me. You bullying me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. I have been having trouble with sleep these past couple weeks. I used to take melatonin, but I bought like off-brand melatonin this time. I'm not gonna lie. I really think that it's just messing with me because that thing doesn't do shit. Not only that, but okay, let me look at the reference. I think it really messed me up. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna. I don't know if you can just throw a medication away. Like it wasn't prescribed. I got on brand melatonin, right? And it was fine. And then I got the brand melatonin that the store had, right? You know how like some stores they have their own brand of like certain medication now? I tried that, did not like it. Did not like it. Very, very bad. And I felt like it wasn't really doing anything. And honestly, I'm just really gonna stop using it. Like I already stopped using it for the past 2 days. The other thing, I think it was messing with like my like sleep cycle a little bit, or I don't know how to explain it. But basically, for the past week, I kept waking up with like a dry throat or something, and then like my whole body was telling me like it's definitely the medication. I stopped taking it, no more dry throat. And then he has like maybe he got like some sort of thing and like found a way to like I don't want to say that he hot glued the high fantasy equivalent of hot gluing two like bolts onto a choker thing and calling it a day. There we go. And yeah, he did not change at all. This is he did. And then his nose, he has a very particular nose. I gotta get that down. I think that's good enough. Kinda. It's a little off. Itch, itch, itch. Oh, okay. Yeah, his nostrils are like a little too high. I knew it felt off. I'm Huatua. Looks like that one Huatua in drawing. I can't keep up with these new memes these days. Shit changes every month. His ears, that's not how his ears look like. Yeah. And then like he literally it is the face paint. I want him to have like kind of like that face. He's like sorry. like like you're staring at him and then he's staring at you and then it's like you know that he didn't put a lot of time in his costume and he's like still wearing his work clothes like he didn't even try. Like he had one friend who's like super into Halloween. He's like, you didn't even try. If you don't have a costume, you could have just asked me. Why didn't you say anything? And he's like, I have time. Forgot. It's like he didn't forget about the party, but he forgot about the costume, basically. You know what I mean? Everybody having big ass sleeves today. Big ass sleeves. We're gonna have like he's a little awkward. He's just awkward in general at parties. He's not very good with people. Ellie's very good with people. He's not very good with people. Now we gotta get his crazy ass hairline. I like doing the little fang mouth like that. This is my favorite part about drawing him. Cause I can do shit like that. Look at this dude. Aura! Aura! Aura farming in the corner over here. Check this shit out. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Got aura farming in the chat. Oh. Looks like someone. That's so funny when that happens when you try to throw it on a bucket in magma and then it just floods the whole screen. I made his sleeves bigger than they're supposed to be. I don't care. I might just change it because they look better this way. I'm gonna keep his face like that. Uh, he did not. Oh. Ooh. Alright, and then I gotta bring this down a little bit. This one's right here. It's very scary, spooky. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Oh, somebody new came in. I like checking out people's. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to see their profile pic better. I think if I hover over it. Oh, okay. Oh, this person has like a. How do you do that? What time is it? Alright, I'm gonna keep going for like 30 minutes. And after this, I gotta go. I have homework. I have homework! And then I have school tomorrow! My first class is at 2 o'clock though. I have to get in hella early though, because it's like kind of far. This is okay. And this is a very cute drawing. I might as well just like put this to like good use. I might like do this fully one day. This one right here. I mean, it'd be fun to draw them in Halloween costumes. And Halloween is like 5 days away. Damn. Yeah, then Addy would be the type of dude to get mad at you if you refer to him as Frankenstein. Because he's like, it's not Frankenstein, it's Frankenstein's monster. I read the book. In the book, right? The character, the main character is named Dr. Frankenstein. And then the guy he makes, right, Percy, the out of reanimated like corpse parts is his monster, Frankenstein's monster. You cannot, it's not the same. Like where? It's over here. It's over here. And then, oh, that looks a little weird. We're gonna, there we go. And then he has like a chain and a belt. Nah, we'll keep it like that. And then he has, okay, it's like above the knee or below the knee. I think it's below, yeah, below the knee. He has belts. And that actually, he has those for a really important reason. It's because he's actually part, or I don't know how to explain it. It's like a species that can transform into a dragon. At least partially. Or I don't. They're called dragonborn. Basically, they're people that can, that kind of change between like human and dragon. But the thing is that a lot of dragonborn, it's like on a spectrum, right? So some of them almost look completely like a dragon. Some of them just have like dragon like features, but they'll never look fully human or dragon with in their main form. You know what I mean? But they can kind of shift between the two, if that makes sense. Like he can be fully dragon or he can look fully human, basically, if that helps. Alright, this is pretty good. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna go ahead and lower this just a little bit more. And then we're gonna go ahead and merge that one. At least still over here. And then we're gonna add one over here. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Just a little bit. Ah, shit. Yeah, I want to do more OCs, but it looks like I'm going to run out of time. And I do have shit I want to get done today. That's always sucks about these streams, is I usually can only do them for like an hour and a half. Wait, I forgot he wears glasses. That's why he looked a little off. You know, a lot of people get intimidated by him when they first meet him. But I don't know, he has a funny story where he wears glasses pretty much all the time, but like, right, sometimes they kind of just like break, so he keeps a monocle on him, or he'll just for a short amount of time just go without context, or just go without anything because he does not like contacts at all. And then they see him without his glasses, and they're like, "Well, that dude's kind of big," and he like yells a lot. Oh, ugh. When you actually sit down and talk to him, he's actually pretty chill, dude. Thing is, like, I don't know how to explain it, but he works in like, I don't want to spoil it too much. But like, he works in government, right? So he's like super just, I don't know, he doesn't work very well with other people. Like, instead of being like, "Oh, I don't like your idea because this and this and this," if you tell him something like, somebody will be like, "Yo, we should use AI to streamline our workflow," and he'll be like, "That's stupid. Don't fucking do that." Like, literally just like that. He's about over there. It also doesn't help that people are kind of mean and they'll spread like rumors. And there's a rumor going around about this guy saying that he like, if he doesn't like you, he'll set you on fire, which isn't true. Right? Because again, this guy is a dragonborn person. That's like a type of species in the comic I'm making. There's also different types of dragonborns. Like there's waterborn dragons, fireborn dragons, earthborn dragons, right? And they're all kind of based off of different cultures. He's a fireborn dragon, so you know he breathes fire. He looks like a little guy. You see why he's my favorite one to draw? Look at him. Look at him just being a little guy. And there's Ellie. It's too hard to draw. Okay. Like if I locked in and drew her a little bit and tried, I could draw her like more accurate to her character sheet. I don't feel like doing that. And then him, I feel like I get it right on first try. Like it's just easier to draw. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I don't know. I'm not gonna focus on that right now. I feel like it's gotten easier to draw her though, because I changed her hair, changed her eyes. There's still more to do, but generally it's like a little bit easier. I think it's because I don't know. The character sheet I have now is gonna stay. However, I'm gonna change her hair and some other shit. Oh, excuse me. Perfect. And you probably try to put face paint on his scar too, because he's just like that. He's like, oh, it's because I have the scar's real and the other ones aren't, so that it'll make it look more realistic. That was his logic, but in reality, it just looks a little weird. Because he's really the type of dude who would be like, oh, I don't have a costume, but I'll just go like the day before Halloween and see what's available. It surely can't be that bad, right? Surely there'll still be some good costumes left. Wrong. Wrong. There we go. We gotta do his hair. I love his hair. It's like my favorite part. Well, my favorite part is like, no, the server! The server! They all disappeared. Yo, it's Baldi's Basics. The world saying content. And then they, my achievement. Chiba no hime sama. Da, da, da. I don't remember the rest. Perfect. Come on. I don't know why during the sketch phase it's like easier for me. Oh, my computer's about to die. Did everybody get kicked off? Bruh. I don't know that was gonna happen. Probably should have like. Damn, they're all gone now. Look at this one though. I'm glad this guy came. Like, check this shit out. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. Time's it. Ooh, it's almost up. Time's almost up. I think I'm probably gonna make shit like Frankenstein's monster and like waiting for server response. Server response. Shut the fuck up. How about that? His hand is like way too small. I'll fix it in a minute. All right. Oh yeah, another fun fact. Ooh, I forgot to draw the bottom of the cup. About Atticus is this isn't actually his true form right over here. Right, what you're seeing right now. At least not completely. Like I said earlier, right? Dragonborns, they have like a whole spectrum. Basically, the whole idea isn't necessarily that they're like half dragon, half human. They're like within dragon and human, if that makes sense. Where it's like they can be fully human and they can be fully dragon. They can change between the two, and then their true form is in the middle, right? It's like a spectrum, if that makes sense. But for people like Atticus, who work in like an office and stuff, he doesn't typically like go out in like full form, you know, because he knows that like because his full form he has like a tail and horns, and he knows sometimes that like can hurt other people, I guess, if that makes sense. He's kind of self-conscious about it, I'm not gonna lie. He'll mostly just stay in this form until it's like after hours and everybody's gone home, or he's working late at in his room or something. Look at this. Very nice, very epic. 10 out of 10. Alright, it's like 12:15. Like 15 more minutes. Oh, she said hi. Or they said hi. Oops. Random question to think. I'm gonna give him a minute. He also did one on his hand. Yeah, when he's in like his normal form, the one that's most comfortable for him, he's pretty big. If a zombie and a human get a child Will it be a zombie or human? Yeah, half and half probably. I'd be surprised if a zombie could make a child at all. I'm gonna write that. I mean, it also depends on what kind of zombie you're talking about, right? I'm gonna say probably. Right? Because, like, I always bring this up every time we talk, like, I talk about zombies with another person. They're just pumpkin shaped. Thank you. Yeah. Is that like a tail? That's pretty nice. Ooh. Give me that. No. Come on. No. No. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, once I'm done with the first half of the comic, or not even maybe the first half, I think her design is going to change halfway through, technically. I'm talking about Ellie. So I'm just going to go with the character sheet I have for now, because it's not entirely wrong. I don't know. I don't know if it's just a me thing, because whenever I draw a protagonist for a thing I'm working on, it's always super hard to get it right the first time. Or even the time, like, it has to be perfect, you know what I mean? That just might be a me thing, though. Cause I'm, like, kind of a perfectionist when it comes to my art, so that means I never get anything done. Well, I'm, like, getting rid of that, though, you know what I mean? Because I'm telling myself that's the best I can do for now, and I just gotta deal with that. Yeah, we're gonna see how this develops, and then our design is gonna slowly change over time. Yeah. I has made cookies. Nice. Alright, I gotta go in like 10 minutes. Sorry. Can't do this for too long. Maybe next time. I will be adhering to a schedule though for streaming. I have it written down in my planner. Oh, thank you. Should I actually just like I'm gonna actually just like read out loud the streaming time I have. Alright, to the ghosts in the chat, I have like let me see here. This is for November. I don't think I'm gonna stream for the Rex. Yeah, I'm not streaming for the rest of October. Just like a week. I will be streaming same time I started, right? One sec. Okay. I'll be streaming same time I started, right? on Saturday, 1st of November, 23rd of November, and that's it. And then oh, that's the day after Halloween. Okay, yeah. So basically next week, Saturday, 12 p.m. Mountain Time. Right, so like if you know your time zone, just say Mountain Time to, your time zone. So for example, if you live in like Eastern Time, just write Eastern Time to Mountain Time or Mountain Time to Eastern Time. And you'll see what time zone it's in for you. Also, I'll probably go ahead and set the broadcast or something, and then it'll show up on YouTube somewhere, and then if you see it, you can just click notify me, and then YouTube will notify you when I do that. Ooh, look at that, is very nice. There we go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Does anybody here watch the Dan Dan? Or Dan to Dan? Fuck. Yeah. What'd they say? Okay, I'm back though. I love my own C. She's so silly. Sauna, technically. Yeah, these are very nice. This is pumpkin shaped. That's nice. I always like item based OCs when they're not like fully human. I saw one where it had like a ribbon cable as like a tail. That was pretty cool. Oh! Okay, yeah. So if you're just getting into the dandan, ooh! Yeah, that was that's brutal. She said it was made under drugs. Yeah, it gets less like the first 5 episodes. The first, I want to say, yeah, the first 5 episodes, you definitely don't want to watch them like under. I wouldn't watch them in the living room. Is basically what I'm trying to say. It's just like it's not like gross, but it's just like if I explain the plot, it's gonna sound like a hentai anime. Like the first, if I explain the plot of like the first like 5 to 4 episodes or so, it's gonna sound like something weird. You know what I mean? It sounds like one of those animes you find on websites that are not like that would give you a virus. You know what I mean? I'm so glad I've never heard. It's a good anime. It's just the first 4 episodes are kind of weird. They're not like the context is weird, but they're not like I don't know how to say it. Where it's like they're not like crazy like weird and shit. You know what I mean? Well, okay, it is weird, but it's not like what you like the right. How do I put this in the right way? Oh yeah, Man in Rainbow Boxers. Yeah, that shit was that shit was wild. Like, okay, the Dan Dan, the Dan Dan, Dan Dan Dan, fuck, right? It's a good anime, and I would recommend it to other people because I feel like it's respectful to its characters and it doesn't like. Oh, what's a good? Which way can I compare it? Okay, so the animes of old, right? We're talking about like Sword Art Online, Kobayashi Dragon Maid. Those ones are they had okay premises, right? But they had very weird moments where they would like, you know, sexualize minors, right? Very weird, very gross, and that some of that you still see that in anime today sometimes, right? The Dan Dan doesn't do that. And it's actually really respectful to its characters and it actually writes their characters like their children, you know what I mean? Like it lets them be kids instead of pretending that they're like 40 years old or something. Uh, I forget that everybody here is from the US. My bad. I guess some people aren't celebrating Halloween this year anyway either. Because I remember I went to Sam's Club with my friend and we looked at candy prices. They were selling like $20, $40 for a single bag of like Kit Kats, and I was just sitting there like, oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. Mm. Yeah, I remember reading The Hunger Games. It was okay. Well, it was pretty good, but like I don't know. Well, this is spoilers. But when Katniss said, "Yeah, let's do the same shit to like the Capitals kids," I was like, "That's definitely not gonna make a cycle. That's definitely not gonna." I was like, "That's dumb." The whole reason we went through all this shit, besides the obvious prejudice and lack of resources given to you guys by the Capitol and like the choking of like the lower class, right? Besides that, was that we didn't want to do this shit anymore. We wanted to stop the murder and everything, and now you're starting it over again. That is just gonna be so redundant and annoying and a waste of resources. Just chop off the head of a billionaire or something and call it a day. That's all you really need. I don't know. Allegedly. Allegedly. Oops. Alright, well, guys, I gotta go. Yeah. Mm. Damn, I don't even remember who that is. I read The Hunger Games like a while ago. Like, I was in elementary school, yeah, when I read The Hunger Games. Yeah. Guys, I gotta go. This jam is gonna stay up when I leave. Yeah, you also probably. I'm gonna go ahead and save a JPEG of this. Uh, There we go. All right, everybody go. Ugh. I will. All right. Well, that's the end of the stream. I'm gonna stream more frequently in between uploads. I'm actually gonna upload on Halloween. I might try to stream Halloween as well again, but I didn't like November 1st, November 23rd is when I'm definitely gonna stream same time as today, 12 p.m. Mountain Time. So, yeah. All right. Well, see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and hope people check out my channel and subscribe. If you want to see more of my characters, especially this guy, if you like his outfit, you like his vibe, check out my YouTube channel. All right. That's gonna be it. How do I change this? That's gonna be it. Oh, I still have my old model here. Oops. Whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go ahead and log out. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. Hope everybody has a wonderful night, morning, whatever. And I hope to see y'all later. So, I got homework to do. So, yeah. All right.